It's me, Dennis. We're cruising in my car right now. I just wanted to take you on a little journey. You know, myself and a few friends, we're here. And as you can see, we're going on the highway. But over there is something else. That's the hilltop. You see those little hills in the background? That's where we're going. It's a long journey to get there. But I just want you to get an idea of what it's like to be a number 10. To be a number 10, you have a lot of obstacles in your way. But the journey is long, but if you know what to do to get there, it's an easy journey. We just went under a bridge, as you can see. We're going all the way up there to the mountain tops, right there. So I'm gonna pause the video for a quick second so you can get to see what's going on. Yeah, as you can see, you're not seeing through my eyes now. We're driving on the freeway. Over there is the mountaintop that we're going to. It's a long journey, friends. But the best thing to do is you need to understand that it's a long journey to become a number 10. However, in the soccer number 10 blueprints, it cuts the journey down. It makes it a little bit shorter. You can put a camera on me. I know everyone is wondering who I am, so I want you to get a picture of who I am. Hi, it's me, Dennis. Hi, how are you doing? I just want you to see who I am so that you know that you're not just talking to a website. Now you're actually related with someone. I want you to see how simple it is to craft yourself to become a number 10. I have to pay attention to the road, so bear with me if I look. Here we are again, we're looking at the mountaintops. We are going to the mountaintops today, soccer number 10 fans. We're going all the way up there. We're in El Paso at Trans Mountain. We're gonna go all the way up. And this is a symbolical moment in history. Today we will be doing something very different in soccer and in the entire history of soccer. I will share some things with you while we're on the mountaintop, and you will be blown away to what you will see. Okay, we're even getting closer. We're getting closer to the target. The target is the mountaintop over there, and we're getting there. I promise you, we are going up to that mountaintop where the air is fresher and where everything is better and peaceful. As number 10, that's where we want to be, at the top of the mountains. So fasten your seatbelts. Watch this video continually as we progress closer to the mountaintop.
Hey, now.
Okay, we're here and we're trying to get up to that mountaintop, but it's very difficult. We're almost there. Our journey is very long, but I promise you, we will try to get up there today, if that's the last thing we do. Hello, it's me, Dennis again, and I'm with my student also. Our job is we're trying to go all the way up to the top. Zoom up there. We're trying to go all the way up to the top of the mountain right there. Then come back to me. I want you to also notice something. I'm in crotch, and I'm barefoot. And it's stony right here. Like in this area, it's a little bit stony. And as you can see, it's very, very rocky. But listen to this. Our ultimate goal is to get to the top of that mountain. And trust me, we're getting up there. You can see shank guards and marking. As I said, I'm just finished a game that I just played. Now, can you hold these for me? I'm going to put away my crutch. In every soccer player life, we always have to start from somewhere. And this is the point that we're starting. But we're trying to get all the way to the top right there, where everything is better. It's peaceful, tranquil. And that's where we're going to go. But there are certain points and problems. Let's take a journey. Let's continue. And as we go up there, I want you to see how easy it is. But it's very steep. And as we embark upon this journey, we will have to meet many different players, many different coaches, many different teams. But the ultimate goal in every soccer player life is to get to the top of this mountain. Now, let's pause the video for a quick second. I'll disclose many things to you. We're walking. I want you to notice in our path, there's some thorns right there. There you have some ugly thorns. And then you see me step by with my little bare foot. You can see me going through. Ow! Oh my, oh. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going up the hill still, and we're still trying to go right over there to the mountaintop. You see how beautiful it is? That's where we're going. Okay, let's continue the journey. And there you have more thorns in my path. These thorns could be anything. Coaches, players, teams. Notice again, they're thorns right there. We're in a real era, and as you can see, these are my real feet. I'm walking barefoot through these areas. And look behind me, you can see my friends. We're right here. We're strolling up. There you have in the hills, you can see more thorns, more everywhere. Everywhere. They are everywhere, friends. And you need to get to the top. But there are obstacles in the way. Lots of obstacles. And you need to find the shortest system and the best system that can take you there. And I'm proud to say to you that once we reach the top of this mountain, I will tell you what the system is. We're still strolling up the path. And we're going all the way right up there to the top of that mountain. Okay, as you can see, we're still going up. Ow, oh man, whoa. Okay, we're going up to the top of the hill. Going all the way up there. And you can look behind over there. We're still strolling, and you can see that we're not telling any jokes. We're climbing all the way up. But look, we're still trying to go to the mountaintop. We're still trying to go up there. And I'm going to do whatsoever it takes to get there. And I'm going to get up to the top with the right methods, with the right secrets, and with the right concepts. So, as you can see, we're still climbing. We're trying to go to the top. But look where I'm standing. Look what's ahead of me. All rocks and stone. But I'm determined to get to the top. And when we get to the top, I'm going to share some secrets with you. It's going to blow your mind. Oh, I think one of those guys got me, man. Oh, man. Well, you know what? It's right here, man. In this toe right here, man. Oh, shit. There it is. Can you see it, man? Right there. Right there. That little pricky there. I'd probably break it out. Oh, hurts. But hey, let's go. Oh, we got to go to the top. It's very frustrating. It's very hard. It's very difficult. But after this, after I've done my climbing to the mountaintop, my feet will remind me what it took to get there. Many number 10 forget this once they reach to the top, what it took for them to get there. So in result, they change. They become sloppy players. They start to do things unnecessary. But in the book that we'll discuss as we reach the top of the mountaintop, I'll share some things with you that will make you see soccer through a different light. We're still on our way to the mountaintop. Still marching. As you can see, we're going up into some sharper area, and I still got that thing in my throat. We're going all the way up to the top of this mountain. A lot of walking, slippery, as you can see right there. It's a little slippery, but we're going all the way up to the top. Sometimes in soccer and in your life, you have to do crawls. Oh, you have to actually try to move to get to the top of where you want to go. So we're going all the way to the top of this mountain. But as you look down, what do you notice? As you look down, everything looks smaller. This is what it's like to be on top of the mountain. But look, we're still focused. Our aim is not to go down, but to go up. See what I'm saying? We're just trying to get to the top of this mountain. We're going all the way to the top so we can learn what it's like to become a successful soccer player and what it's like to be a number 10. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're going up. Ah! Stop. Hey, that's the hill that we just climbed up. As you can see, we did that journey and we're still climbing. We're still climbing to the mountaintop. And our ultimate goal is to go all the way right up there where the little berm is, where it's better, where it's fresher, where it's more peaceful, where your mind is at peace. Now listen carefully. Look where I'm standing, friends. I'm standing at a level ground. This is a point in our career as number 10s. When you reach a point, you feel relaxed. You feel everything is okay, but it's not. You have a standard to attain. On the website, you will see the standard. But our ultimate goal today in our mission is to go to the top of the mountain. Once you reach the top of the mountain, I'll disclose to you what will be within the soccer number 10 blueprints. Listen carefully. This system is one of a kind. Still climbing. We're going all the way to the top of this mountain right up there. We're almost there to where we want to be. But here we got the path, something in our path, and as you can see behind us, everything is getting smaller. And we are going all the way to the top of this mountain. Trust me, we are. I'm determined for us to get up there. We're going up the hill. We're getting there. We're almost there. Got just a little more path to go, and we're at the top of the peak of our success. Let's take a rest for a quick second. Oh, let's pause the video for a minute. Just walk up, and we're still climbing the hill. And as you can see, we're still getting higher. But notice something. There's a pavement in the road. And in our careers as number 10s, or prospective number 10s, sometimes everything will be going okay. And this is what this pavement of road represents in our career. Everything is perfect. You're at the peak of your performance. Everyone wants you. And this path is there. But remember, before we had to go through all those obstacles to get here. And as we reach to the top, everything gets smaller, easier, and better. And that's where we're going. We're going to the top. But this time we have good pavement. Probably our coaches, or probably where our parents bought us a new cleats or something. And we're getting to the top. Our pavement of road is gone. And now we still have to face obstacles. In our lifestyle, there are many changes. But I'm still determined to get to the top. It might not be to play for Barcelona or those big teams. But the top is where everything is peaceful and happy. And once we get to the top, I'll share the story with you. Okay. Oh, God. Well, as you can see, we're still here. Everything is getting smaller. And as you can see, we're almost at the top. Everything is getting brighter, easier, and better. We're almost there at the top of the mountain, where everything is better for us, peaceful and tranquil. And then I will tell you what you need to know. We're almost there. The sun is just directly over our head. And we're almost at the mountain top, where you will learn and hear what this soccer number 10 thing is all about. You can see my feet are bruised, still feeling the pain, and I'm not tough, nor am I saying I'm strong. But I want to remember what it took for me to get here. And it's the same for you in your soccer path. Remember what it took to get where you're at. If you can't see me, it's because the sun is directly over our heads. So, as you can see over there, we have more porcupine. As you can see over there, we have more whatever we call them. But it's important for you to know, pause, we're at the mountaintop. As you can see around all, you can see everything. We are at the top. There's a plane hovering overhead. We're right at the level ground on the top of the hill. I need to get 10 stones. I grab 10 stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't find me at a spot. Doesn't matter, anywhere. Oh. I promise I'll learn how to control the soccer ball. I promise I'll be respectful to my coach. I promise I'll try my uttermost best to help teams to go further in their career. I promise I'll master control, be at training, love soccer and mankind. I also promise that I will share my wisdom with others. And when the going get tough, I promise I'll do my uttermost best to lead by example. Most of all, I promise to learn the creed of the number 10, which is in soccer number 10, blueprints. There I've built myself an altar that represents everything I stand for and everything that I will do. But coming this week, there'll be many new things. It's your first time seeing me, and I hope and trust you get a good picture of who I am. Read my book, Soccer Number 10 Blueprint, and you will see many unusual things that many top soccer number 10s or players don't understand. During this week, there will be an awesome promotion with bonuses and packages when the site goes live on April 17th. There will be a free training session. There will be tons of awesome information. But I want you to be there. Not just to be there to purchase anything. I want you to be there so that you can learn a different lifestyle of soccer. Learn how you can reach deep down into your heart and pull out things that you never thought you have. Many people who have been on my site have made mention that they have learned tons of quality information that they have never heard ever. And you must have known or seen the same because you have been on the site. Notice the difference with my information and how I put it to you. Imagine if you have read my book. Imagine if you have actually been to one of my training camps. Imagine if you have actually sat down within an E-class with me and learned many unusual secrets that many people overlook. Now, even though my altar is built, there's something that is written upon the Soccer Number 10 site. I am a number 10, skillest of the skill, bravest of the brave, player of honor. That's who I am. And if you visit the Soccer Number 10 site, you will see it on top. I am a number 10, skillest of the skill, bravest of the brave, player of honor. And that is who you are. And you're not on the site for mere luck. You're on the site to see something, to learn something different. And trust me, friends, you will benefit from this. You will learn a different soccer lifestyle. You will see soccer through a different eyes. And trust me, I'll see you there in the kingdom. Yes, the kingdom of the number 10s, as is disclosed in the Soccer Number 10 Blueprint. When I stated that in my dream, I visualized the young Ronaldinho took me on a path where everything was peaceful. And the young man was there shouting on his voice, the tip of his voice, saying, I am a number 10! Come with me closer. Skillest of the skill, bravest of the brave, player of honor! This is who I am! I can hear the echo, and I can feel my soul, my arts, everything involved. And do you know what this means to me? This means that I've achieved something great. I've separated myself from all the obstacles. I've climbed to the top, and you can too. Once you're at the top, you need to understand that there's something above you, your religion, whatsoever it is. And you need, once you're there at the top, to remember that you didn't just come here all by yourself. There were divine sources. Whatsoever your religion is, that's your divine source. And it is a source that has guided you, protected you, and has brought you here. And by all means, thank you for allowing me to be on the top of the hill. Thank you for giving me the strength to be here. Thank you for helping me to be strong and sober. Thank you for giving me the wisdom to teach you and to share it with you for free and even quality information to your soccer success. My name is Dennis Lee, the author of the Soccer Number 10 Blueprint book and the founder of the Soccer Number 10 training course.